While en route to the scene, officers advised that a 3-year-old male had shot himself. They had left the apartment with the child en route to Tennova Hospital here in Cleveland. The child was pronounced dead by emergency room staff after an attempt to render life-saving treatment. The child was brought to Tennova by his father, Josiah Bowman, who was present at the hospital, and as well as the crime scene, and it was secured by detectives and crime scene technicians. Now, the details of the incident were presented to a Bradley County grand jury, who have now returned an indictment on the father, Josiah Bowman, for criminally negligent homicide and aggravated child abuse or neglect. The Cleveland Board of Education met yesterday, covered several items of business. Director of Schools, Dr. Russell Dyer, gave an update indicating he visited various schools for end-of-year activities. The population of the school system, 5,589 students, 431 graduates, over $8 million in scholarships, 1.2 million meals served, and roughly 170,000 bus miles driven. A strategic plan on how the district can improve communication between the system staff and families, as well as help with translation for non-English speakers. An item in the plan is a device that would sit at the front desk of the schools in which someone could speak, and it would translate to English for the office staff. Other improvements also mentioned, total cost of $57,000. That plan unanimously approved. Now, we have the full Cleveland Board of Education meeting available on our mixtv.tv outlet, and you can watch it there. The 40th anniversary of Riverbend begins tonight through Sunday at Ross's Landing in downtown Chattanooga. Mickey McCamish is the director of Riverbend and said one of the features will be more areas to shade from the heat, as temperatures will be above 90 beginning tomorrow. They have headliners like Maren Morris and Coyne, along with Mavis Staples and many others. Gates open at 4 o'clock. Opening ceremony today at 4:30. Riverbend, 40th anniversary this weekend, beginning today. Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, again, this special announcement, and they ask that you join them to honor Denise Kendrick Morrow and her 46 years of service to the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry. She is retiring effective today. They're going to have a drop-in reception this Sunday from 1 until 3 p.m. at the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, which is at 415 25th Street Northwest in Cleveland. And you can help them celebrate and say goodbye to Denise Kendrick Morrow. Bridget, big congratulations to her.
Yes, what a wonderful career, and she deserves to be celebrated big there on Sunday.
All right, that's the news, and it's brought to you in part by Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance, now in Cleveland. Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Selwood there in text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Register today for YMCA Summer Day Camp for kids ages 5 to 12. Find out more at ymcachattanooga.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, good morning, everyone. And this portion of Mixed Mornings is sponsored by the official coffee of Mixed Mornings. Have I given you enough time?
Yes.
Scooters, coffee, Claudia, Danny, Parker, Keith Street, next door. Well, I don't know what it's next door to, but it's in front of Leisure Time Bowling. Hello, Denise Cassida, and we're getting ready for summer there. And then Scotty McGowan's opening Corky's.
That's right.
Which is opening soon.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Scooter's Coffee.
Ready. Swing by Scooter's Coffee this morning. You can get any of their coffees hot, iced, or blended, and they will be sure to get you through that drive-through in a very quick amount of time. Their average time from the time you order your drink till the time you pick it up is about 3 minutes. So stop on by Scooter's Coffee, a great convenient location here in Cleveland, Keith Street, in front of Leisure Time Bowling. And they also have that location in Sweetwater as well.
Vroom. Need a ride? Hop in. Call 634-LOAN to get the speediest loan for new or used cars. Beep, beep, beep.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made-from-scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. Pick any 2, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
For over 43 years, Mermaid Mattress has provided billions of hours of sleep, won many awards, and sold over 600,000 mattresses. But the only number we care about is the one community we've built together. Is your current mattress still in good shape, but not as comfortable as it used to be? Trade in your used mattress and we'll give you up to $600 credit toward your new one. And we'll donate your gently used mattress to a local family in need.
If you're ready for your best night's sleep, then we're ready for you. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Chattanooga's best of the best for like a million years now.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
That's 4 layers of unbeatable heat, kept in check by delicious ranch flavor, only at Wendy's.
All right. Also, right here before the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, we have a winner of the dozen donuts from the sweetest place in town. The Townhouse Bake Shop. Today is National Donut Day. We're celebrating with Townhouse. And who won our morning round?
That winner is Abby Hagan. She works over at Life Care. Congratulations.
Abby at Life Care. Congratulations, Abby. She wins a dozen delicious donuts from Townhouse. And then, so Bridget, you're going to have the next dozen on this National Donut Day during our brand new Friday noon hour only 80s lunch, hosted by Bridget and Zandra, because Zandra's the voice on it.
Yes.
Reading lines that, quite frankly, I wrote, but anyway. So you're going to have another dozen to give away in the noon hour.
That's right. So be listening between 12 and 1 o'clock today.
Appreciate Commissioner Scotty Gilbert for doing that. Townhouse Bake Shop. Ruthie Forgey going to talk about the significance of Donut Day in the Salvation Army coming up later this hour. And inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, Roger Pickett, who will eat an entire box of donuts today to celebrate.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, mostly sunny skies, a high of 88 and a low of 58 this evening. For tomorrow, sunny again, a high of 90 and a low of 62. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a 40% chance of afternoon showers or thunderstorms with a high of 86. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 66 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Coming up next, going to be joined by the CEO of Tennova Healthcare Cleveland, Jarrett Milsaps. We're taking your birthdays and anniversaries for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Call or text those on the Simmons Bank celebration list. 423-614-6499. Prize package from Sweet Caroline's Cheesecake at 9 a.m.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
The future of healthcare is here. Direct Primary Care Associates' new pharmacy benefits is changing the way we approach healthcare. With our program, you get personalized attention from a healthcare provider who knows your health history, free generic medications, discount brand name medications, and convenient telemedicine options. We are committed to providing quality, accessible healthcare for all. Join us in shaping the future of healthcare with Direct Primary Care Associates and our new pharmacy benefits. Direct Primary Care Associates, the future of healthcare.
Hey listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of we the people. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthal, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
Mix 1041, we're on mixtv.tv as we say good morning to you. And we are joined by the sort of new CEO of Tennova here in Cleveland, Jarrett Milsaps. Jarrett, how are you?
I'm good, Steve. I'm good. Thank you.
Well, thanks for being here. How long have you been on the job now?
4 months.
4 months?
4 all months, yes.
Wow. Well, and I'll just start, and we'll start here, and then we'll go back a little bit. But how's it been going thus far in the last 4 months?
I think it's been going really, really well. You know, we have a tremendous opportunity here locally and regionally. Tennova's got a great history in the community. The community embraces the hospital tremendously, as you are aware. And listen, the chance for us to make an impact in the work that we're doing is significant. And I've been as energized by how committed people are to seeing that through to reality as we continue to grow and not only reframe the culture of the facility, but reframe our competitive position in the community.
All right, so let's talk about your background a little bit and just tell people about you.
The short version, let's see. This is actually my region. This is my home. Originally from Bradley and Hamilton counties, with footprints from Cherokee County, North Carolina, to Fort O, to Sequatchie. So I remember coming to family reunions in Cleveland 35 plus years ago.
Wow.
So certainly have some understanding of just how much this region has changed in the last few decades. Ended up joining the Navy when I graduated from high school and served in the Navy for several years, and then subsequently went back to grad school in Knoxville. So go Vols, University of Tennessee graduate, and got involved in healthcare from there. And so the path here has been one of a tremendous blessing. My wife and I and my family have always been excited to be able to serve and be able to contribute in the communities where we've served. But this region has been our home for a long time. I've been operating here professionally for the better part of the last 10 years. We've raised our children here. I've got a son who's a freshman at Lee, or a finished freshman at Lee. I guess will be starting the sophomore year.
Yep.
And a daughter about to start high school.
Wow. Well, I tell you, I want to go back a little bit too. What interested you? What got you into healthcare? What about it made you want to do it?
It really was a little bit of dumb luck and divine intervention, as it were. The most popular question among 18-year-olds is, what do you want to be when you grow up? And you could argue the most popular question among 50-year-olds is, what do you want to be when you grow up? And when I was transitioning out of the service, I had a friend and mentor who was a hospital CEO and had also been in the Marine Corps in Vietnam. And so he and I had the service background in common, and he was the one that started talking to me about considering healthcare. I never really wanted to be a doctor. My only clinical experience was going through combat medic training when I was in the service. And so it was our discussions 25 plus years ago that got me interested in this. And really the commonalities are pretty significant. Team development, mission orientation, all those things are important from a service standpoint. They also translate very well to what we do in healthcare.
So as we talk about Tennova specifically, what do you tell people? What really makes Tennova Healthcare Cleveland stand out from others?
The opportunity that we have, and what I'm trying to tell people, is our ability to relate. Clearly, healthcare has gotten a lot of attention in the last several years. Tennova has gotten a lot of attention in the last several years. And as somebody who was operating in another system in Chattanooga for several years, I am pretty familiar with some of the history and some of the things that have happened here locally. The biggest opportunity I think that we have is to really provide a boutique service in a community that is becoming more and more of a boutique community. I think that no one can argue that point. I mean, the Cleveland that we have today, the Bradley County that we have today, is one that is tremendously attractive for people considering this area. And as we look towards what our growth pipeline looks like, it really starts with the people that we have in the building and the people that we're choosing on our team. And just as there's been a lot of press and a lot of attention and national media about the ability to hire and staff across multiple industries, not the least of which is healthcare, we've been having some pretty good success in the last several months about hiring people, quality folks to come join, who believe in our mission, who believe in what we're trying to do, and who ultimately want to be in a position to affect not only clinical outcomes, but personal and relational outcomes with our work. And that's one of the things that I think people are most interested about.
And what personal outcomes? Talk about that for a second. What continuing relationship with?
Sure.
With
well, this is the ultimate relationship business,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
Listen, I'm pretty transparent about this too. The opportunity for us to be intimately involved in the community is significant. And not all community facilities, not all community hospitals across the country have the advantage that we have, where we have a front row seat to pretty much everything that's going on in this community, and we need to take advantage of it. We need to be good citizens in the community. We need to be involved and available and visible in the community. The leaders that we're hiring in understand that that's the expectation. Certainly that starts with what I'm trying to do and model to be visible and available and approachable for what we're trying to do. But at the end of the day, I think it's that relational component. And listen, healthcare is the ultimate relationship business. And what I tell folks in orientation, if healthcare is a profession, or medicine is a profession and healthcare is a business, then healing is an art form, right? And we're all, regardless of your job in a facility, in a hospital, in a healthcare system, we're all engaged in that art of healing. And how we go about doing that is very, very important, and hopefully one that translates well to everybody that we serve in our community.
Jarrett Milsaps is the CEO of Tennova Healthcare Cleveland. What's the future, if you could, for Tennova? If you, not yours personally, well, hey, you know what? But if you could write it, if you could say, you know what, here's where we're going, here's the goal I have, or maybe even a couple. What does that look like?
So there's two components that I think you can kind of frame an answer around that. The first is more of an objective component. We could talk about service line development. We could talk about things that we're considering adding to the facility. We could talk about growth strategies. We can talk about all that stuff. The one that I'm as encouraged about and as committed to is more of a subjective, and that is this, and it's how we're viewed. If I could write a script of what happens in the next year, 2 years, 5 years, it's about our position as the preferred provider in this region. And for the changes that we're making, both from a personnel standpoint, from a leadership standpoint, from an attitude and posture standpoint, from a partnership standpoint across multiple constituencies and stakeholders, that the way that we are perceived, not only in Bradley County and in the city of Cleveland, but in this region, is one where we're viewed as a completely relevant, preeminent, competitive provider of choice. Not only for people to get their health care, but for people to want to come work. I've said for years that the ultimate metric, we all look at metrics, the ultimate metric for any organization is when you have a wait list of people wanting to work there. And we're not there yet, but we're getting there. We're much, much closer to that than what we were just a few short months ago. And ultimately, when you have a wait list of people wanting to work there, it's because the culture is good. And if the culture is good, you're going to put out a good product. And if you're going to put out a good product, then the business side of things tends to take care of themselves.
Jarrett Milsaps is the CEO of Tennova for 4 months. And I'm glad you finally came in here. This is great.
Well, I was waiting for you to invite me, man.
Well, you're always welcome, and I really appreciate you joining us.
Thanks for your time, Steve.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
All right. Good morning, everybody. And tell you what, at 8:29, really about 8:30, Bridget, it's time for another contest on what is a fun Friday on Mix 104.1. We have got our friends with the Swingin' Midway Drive-In. They're going to give away 3 carloads of where people can go and watch a great movie at the Midway. So this week, they're going to show, oh, man. So they're going to show, by the way, this is for tomorrow night. We'll have 3 winners. You can see Smokey and the Bandit. Or you can see Fast X. That's the new Fast and Furious movie. Call or text us. Tell you what, we'll give you till 9 o'clock, so you'll have 30 minutes to do this. 423-614-6499. Just another prize. We got a bunch of prizes here. The Swingin' Midway Drive-In Got to show Smokey and the Bandit start as at dark, and then Fast X will follow. Well, actually, we'll follow Smokey and the Bandit. You can stay all night if you want. Following that, Box Office Snack Bar will open at 6:30 at the Swingin' Midway. So we're going to have three winners. You can take a carload. That's the Swingin' Midway Drive, the legendary Swingin' Midway Drive-In in Athens. We'll give three carloads right now. 423-614-6499. You can call us on the volunteer Redapest Mix line, or you can text that number on the Sell with Darren Miller text line. Darren Miller, eXp Realty. He will sell your house fast for cash, whether you want him to or not. So, no, it's fine. Anyway, three winners right now to the Swingin' Midway Drive-In. You can take a car full to the Swingin' Midway Drive-In. Again, this is for tomorrow night, Saturday night in Athens. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list, 831.
Okay, happy birthday to Brett Botta. He is celebrating on Sunday. Ralph and Linda Whitted, they are celebrating their 33rd wedding anniversary tomorrow. Bentley Horning is going to be 12 years old tomorrow. That is from Mom and Dad. Nicholas Poe Jones is 26 today. Rhonda Morgan is celebrating today. Wilma Cudd is also having a birthday today. And Sam Hudson is going to be 9 years old tomorrow. That is from Mamaw Charlotte. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Redapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have the products and services to help make your dreams come true.
All right. Whether you're in the market for a luxury car for sale or a gently used Infiniti vehicle, the finance team at Infiniti of Chattanooga is there to help. Their professional staff will assist you with finding the right vehicle from their large inventory of Infiniti QX5s or 50s and 60s. And you know what? They're going to do more for your commute. If you're searching for used cars, you can upgrade and also upgrade your ride and get a quality used Infiniti vehicle at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Now, they're right there, 15 minutes away or so from Cleveland. Depends on how fast you drive. I can get there in about 8. I-75 North, exit 7. You can find out all about them at InfinityChattanooga.com. It is 8:33 Sports, and Ruthie Forgey up next.
Bite this network with an urgent weekend morning update.
Well, good morning. I'm Michelle Herron with your Local 3 News Fastcast. Give us 1 minute and we'll tell you what's happening. 2 teenagers in Chattanooga are in the hospital after both were shot. Police say they found one victim suffering from a non-life-threatening injury just before 6:30 yesterday evening. About the same time, another teenager showed up at the hospital, also with a non-life-threatening injury. Investigators are trying to determine whether both of those incidents are related. 2 local bars are in trouble after a beer board hearing. Studio 58 Sports Bar received a 3-day beer license suspension for operating a disorderly place and for allowing patrons to leave the premises with open containers.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 1041 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive. But Not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
At lzbtnjobs.com.
Fun Friday, Mix 1041. Don't forget, 3 people will win a carload. You can take a carload to the Midway Drive-In in Athens tomorrow night. They're showing Smokey, a double feature, Smokey and the Bandit, and then Fast X, the new Fast and Furious movie. If you want to win 3 winners, call or text 423-614-6499. They got the big flea market tomorrow morning at 8. Plus, great concession area. They're well known for that. Call or text if you want to win 3 winners, 423-614-6499. Inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, the legend of the Swingin' Midway is Roger Pickett.
It's time to get a better night's sleep. Take advantage of Memorial Day savings with up to $800 off Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, mostly sunny skies, a high of 87 and a low of 57 tonight. For tomorrow, sunny skies, a high of 90 and a low of 62. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy early in the day and then a 50% chance of scattered thunderstorms with a high of 85. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 68 degrees.
This Mix 1041 Weathercast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
The CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial, Hello Human Kindness. This sports report is sponsored in part by our friends at Solutions Finance of Tennessee. The NBA Finals started last night. Game 1 goes to the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets have never been in the finals. They are playing the Miami Heat. They beat the Heat 104-93 in Denver last night. They go up 1-0. Game 2 is Sunday night on ABC. The Lady Vols softball team of UT over Alabama yesterday in the Women's College World Series, 10-5 the final. Tennessee will now play Oklahoma on Saturday. The Tennessee baseball team is in the College World Series in the Clemson Regional. They will play Charlotte tonight. Game 1 of the College World Series for UT. That'll be that coverage on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. You can also listen on your phone, your mobile devices on the Mix 1041 app. Free download at mymix1041.com. 6 o'clock tonight. The SEC, they wrapped their coaches' meetings this week in Destin, Florida. And they've announced that next year, 2024, they will stick with 8 conference football games. However, they are eliminating divisions. There will be no more divisions in the SEC, as next year Texas and Oklahoma are set to join the Southeastern Conference. At the French Open on Thursday, Americans Fritz, Tiafoe, and Huron all won. On the women's side, Coco Gauff moves on, but American Madison Keys was upset by American Kayla Day. Lindsay Davis lost. Number 1 in the world, Swiatek moves on. Coverage tomorrow and Sunday on NBC. Tennis Channel has it today for the 3 people who get that. Braves at the Diamondbacks. They'll start a weekend set tonight. 9:40 tonight, right here. Mix 1041, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And it is NASCAR at Illinois, Sunday, 2:30. That'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your home for NASCAR in Cleveland, presented by Dale's Heating and Air. Well, every donut day, we love to have our friend Ruthie Forgey. She leads the local Salvation Army effort here in Cleveland. Ruthie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today, Steve?
I'm doing good. In case people don't know, the tie-in between National Donut Day and the Salvation Army. Remind us.
Okay, so in World War I, oh, that's a whole mouthful right there. World War I, yeah. World War I, about 1918, the Salvation Army lassies actually went near the front lines to serve the soldiers on the front line of World War I, and we would bring things to them, such as, stationery, stamps, coffee, and they got a recipe for some donuts in France because they were in France, and would actually make them on site. They would actually go to the front line sometimes and make them over fire and mix it up in the soldiers' helmets. Wow. And just to support them and give them a taste of home. And when I started with Salvation Army many years ago, we would have soldiers come and say, I remember them helping us during wartime. So they did the donuts there, and then in 1938, in the middle of the Depression, in Chicago, some of the lassies who had came over and was part of the initial movement with the Salvation Army here in America, actually vetted or determined National Donut Day and began to sell those to help those who were struggling during the Depression. So donuts and Salvation Army have a long history.
Well, certainly do. We're joined by Ruthie Forgey, leads our local Salvation Army effort. All right, so it's we're getting the hot weather, and it seems like we're really this weekend really going to get in the hot weather. So let's talk about the unique needs of the Salvation Army, the unique things that you find as we get in this warmer weather. Yeah, so we always have our Beat the Heat campaign during the summertime for those who are just struggling to stay cool, particularly our senior neighbors who may be on fixed incomes and keep their thermostats on a certain temperature because they are trying to manage their utility bills. So we make sure that we have enough fans to pass out to them, and also anybody else that's just needing some relief from the heat. We also have hydration stations in our lobby and also in the coffee house lobby for our friends who may be living outside, so that they can come in throughout the day and get cool water, and also try to keep like Gatorade and other products to keep them hydrated. Well, I tell you, I want to call on our audience. You know, when we put a call out there, this audience, although really, Bridget makes fun of them terribly and talks about them behind their back. You know, they all love Bridget, but she's mean to all of them. Well, privately. So, but we want people to bring some box fans down to the Salvation Army. I want to put the call out now. And you know what? It's an easy way to help, really. Right, yes. What would they do if people want to go buy some fans, or maybe we got some stores that are listening and want to donate some fans? How would they do that? Yeah, so, I mean, if they want to call our office or drop by, you know, it has to be a new box fan. We can't give away a used fan because of the electrical issues that could come with that and the liabilities. But a new box fan, you know, is $15 to $20, and it makes a world of difference in somebody's life right now. So if they want to do that, we can come and pick up, or if they just want to drop off at Eamon Coffee, they're welcome to come and drop off at Eamon Coffee. Pretty easy. It's a real easy way to help people. So if you've got, you want to go out, like new fans only, but if you want to go out and buy some new box fans, like Ruthie said, $15 to $20, you can take those down to the Salvation Army on Inman Street. What else is happening? Give me an update here. Yeah, so Eamon Coffee, we're about to premiere our Eamon Coffee truck. Oh my! Yeah. So was here a couple weeks ago. Tell us about this. Yeah. So the truck, we actually are going to Atlanta this week to have it christened at headquarters, and then we'll have it back here next week. And waiting on just finishing up some internal aesthetic things, and then also getting our health department approval, and then we'll be a mobile ministry unit that sells coffee. So yeah, I think you guys are coming to the duck race. Yeah, we'll be at the duck race, and you know, we're available for events that you might be having. So give us a call at Inman Coffee, because we can be at weddings, we can be at summer events, we can be at cookouts, whatever you need and want the best coffee, I believe, in Cleveland. Give us a call, and we will be there with from our frozen drinks to our hot drinks to lattes to
our most popular drink is the black tie affair, which is chai and I think it's chai and espresso, and then we've got the Nutella with Bridget, which you'll be able to get on the truck. So be on the lookout for that truck, because we plan on being all around Cleveland, and I know they're working on a truck site, a food truck site, and so I hope to be a part of that as well. So yeah, it's going to be a great addition to Inman Coffee and the Salvation Army in Cleveland.
I love what you do. Thank you so much, Ruthie. And again, couple of reminders. Well, first of all, save the date. Our Mix 104.1 Duck Race moving to a Saturday for the first time ever. Saturday, August 12th. And I believe we set the time now. Bridget, what do we have on that? Do you know?
10 a.m. till 3 p.m.
So it's a little different. 10 to 3, Saturday, August 12th. So you'll hear much more about that coming up later this summer. Ruthie, thanks so much, and thanks for coming in.
Yeah, and if today at Inman Coffee, only today through 4 o'clock, we will have the glazed donut latte.
Oh, there we go.
So come by there, and yes, for donut day. So come by and get a glazed donut latte, and then be on the lookout for a truck, because it's sharp, and it's drink coffee, change lives, and we're taking that out on the road.
Can't wait, and we look forward to it. Hey, also. Hey, folks, listen, you're looking for something easy to help people? Go get a box fan and take it down to Salvation Army. Must be a new box fan. Go buy one. Cost you $15, maybe $20, something like that. But boy, you'd help some people, some elderly people, some people who really, they don't have air, and it's going to start getting hot really this weekend. Ruthie, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Hang on, I got something to tell you. Now, see, that's not nice to tell the audience.
You got to share with the class.
Well, I've got an idea about your truck.
Oh, yay.
Well, you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's just bring it. Yeah, let's get it. Let's all
Why
brainstorm.
don't you do this?
Yes.
When you get that truck ready,
yes,
you park it right out here.
Okay.
Right in our parking lot.
Yep.
And we'll invite people by one morning. I don't like it when people come here. I think we're way too accessible to the public. I liked it when we were on the hill. Nobody knew where we were. Hey, Dawn Robinson, is that still available? Anyway, no. Why don't you do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That was my idea. So why don't you bring your truck?
Yes, absolutely, we will.
Pick a day, pick a morning. People can come by.
Yep, they can come by and get them a drink on their way to work.
Yeah, just put it right out here in the parking lot.
I love it. Thank you for the invitation. We'll be here.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Done.
And now, if we're counting on her to follow up, it ain't happening. All right, back in a moment.
Are you interested in making a career change? CHI Memorial has increased starting pay for RNs, respiratory therapists, patient care techs, and other clinical and non-clinical staff. Apply online at memorial.org/careers.
Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
It's the Hardee's Star Deal Combo. Get a Hardee's Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, crispy 3-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, or original hot ham and cheese with a small fry and drink for just $5.99. My Rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
For over 43 years, Mermaid Mattress has provided billions of hours of sleep, won many awards, and sold over 600,000 mattresses. But the only number we care about is the one community we've built together. Is your current mattress still in good shape, but not as comfortable as it used to be? Trade in your used mattress and we'll give you up to $600 credit toward your new one. And we'll donate your gently used mattress to a local family in need.
If you're ready for your best night's sleep, then we're ready for you. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Chattanooga's best of the best for like a million years now.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Stop by today and take advantage of Bradley County's largest pre-owned inventory. Or visit cleveland-nissan.com, home of the lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Dad, I don't feel so good.
What'd you say, babe?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to take your temperature?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it does look high. Let's schedule an appointment with DPCA.
Direct Primary Care Associates is here to help at times just like these. The convenience of same-day and telemed visits. They are always available to help with your busy lifestyle. Visit us online at directpca.com.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Is brought to you by Health Markets Insurance Agency. Chris Young in Cleveland will be with you every step of the way to find the insurance coverage that's right for you. Trust Health Markets for your health, life, Medicare, or supplemental plans. Call Chris Young at Health Markets Insurance Agency in Cleveland, 423-313-7987, or visit healthmarkets.com.
Well, we got a lot going on it's a summer fun Friday. It's not really summer, but unofficially, I guess.
Feels like summer.
Feels like summer. Yeah, it's going to get hot this weekend. Yeah, I wish some of you would do that. I'm serious. You, Sirs Clark, yep. I wish you got a little time today, or it doesn't have to be today. It'd be nice, but go get a couple of box fans, take them down to Salvation Army. Boy, you'd help some people, I tell you. It's a great idea. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, we love Ruthie, and what they do at the Salvation Army is just tremendous. All right, so a couple of things. We're giving away a 3 carloads. So 3 winners can take carloads to the Swing and Midway Drive-In tomorrow night. Big double feature, Smokey and the Bandit, and then the new Fast and Furious movie called Fast X. It's in Athens. If you're new to the community, you've never been to the Swing and Midway Drive-In, it's a tremendous experience. Been there for decades and decades. Got a great concession stand. Starts about dark. Well, when it gets dark, they start. They do a flea market every Saturday morning out there. So if you want to go, they got a good chance. 3 winners here. You can call us or text 423-614-6499 and do that. Tell you what, let's do another reminder, Bridget, about Mix 30. That's another contest we'll wind up for the week today with our friends at Hardee's. Dwayne will give away a big prize package at 5 p.m. today.
That's right. It's all part of Mix 30. We're celebrating the 30th anniversary of Mix 1041 by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. It's presented by TVFCU Mortgage. So this week's prize is from our friends at Hardee's. You have a chance to win 30 days of biscuits and then also some Stars for Heroes swag as well. So we'll announce that winner coming up this afternoon. If you'd like to get in on that drawing, you can call or text us right now at 614-6499. Again, 614-6499. That's the Selwood Darren text line, Darren Miller eXp Realty, and the Volunteer Ridipest mix line.
Final check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got there?
Happy birthday to Brett Botta on Sunday. Ralph and Linda Whitted, they are celebrating their 33rd wedding anniversary tomorrow. Bentley Horning is going to be 12 years old tomorrow. That is from Mom and Dad. Nicholas Poe Jones is celebrating a birthday today. He is 26. Rhonda Morgan is celebrating today. Wilma Cudd is having a birthday today. And then Sam Hudson is going to be 9 years old tomorrow. That is from Mamaw Charlotte. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for Monday. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest mix line, 614-6499. Text us at that same number on the Selwood Darren text line. That's Darren Miller eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list at Simmons Bank. They have been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903.
Mix 1041, mixtv.tv. Coming up, is Chris Harris here yet? We know.
I'm not sure.
I think we're going to reveal another finalist for our big Honda of Cleveland giveaway. Don't forget, Honda of Cleveland is giving away a vehicle, a fireman. All right. Fireman, yeah. Fireman is going to win this year. That's the group they're honoring. It is National Donut Day. Your next chance to win a dozen donuts from the Townhouse Bake Shop will be on a new show that we premiered about a month ago. You started doing this, the Only 80s Lunch on Fridays.
That's right. Yes, we have a great time with that.
We've had a really, really good feedback on this. We go all 80s in the noon hour. And I tell you, if we keep getting good feedback on it, we may expand it. So hey, let us know if you like it. Let us know if you like it. If you like it, we'll, I don't know, do another 5 minutes. I don't know. Maybe another hour. So who knows? But that's the next chance for you to win a dozen Townhouse Bake Shop donuts with Bridget. God knows we got to bribe you to listen to her. That's at the noon hour today. It's our Mix 1041 Only 80s Lunch. Only 80s Friday lunch. We only do this on Fridays. Well, maybe expand another day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what you people think. Lord knows we're here for you.
We'll see how it goes.
Nobody else is. Nobody else can stand you. And we don't even have to talk to you, really. I mean, we talk to you. We talk, you listen. How about that? So, another dozen donuts from of the Townhouse Bake Shop in the noon hour. When it comes to protecting what matters most, it makes sense to choose an insurance agent.
Meteorologist Clay Smith says the 90s knocking on the doors today.
Yeah, that's right, Calvin. I mean, it is June, so we kind of expect that here in the Tennessee Valley. But yesterday, we had a couple of storms roll through, especially in some of the higher terrain. And check out this rainbow shot Danelle Tant took over Murray County. This was in the Eton area, and she is also one of our sky watchers. Great shot there. You can see the faint outline of the rainbow with some of the storm clouds fading away. Just a gorgeous shot. Thank you, Danelle, for sending that one in to us. And as we take a look at your radar, we still actually have a few showers, light rain that is, into Dalton, Chatsworth, moving into Calhoun along 75. A little bit of light rain into Dade County along 59 and down into DeKalb County in northeast Alabama. Again, these showers will start to fade away, but there are some wet roadways out there in and around Dalton, Calhoun, LJ, just off to the west of Blue Ridge and south of Chattanooga. In fact, there was some pretty good rain that came down into the south communities of Chattanooga and around Rossville and East Ridge down into northwest Georgia as well. But again, the rain is wrapping up. Temperatures are very mild at 65 in Blue Ridge, still 70 here in Chattanooga, 63 degrees in Altamont, and highs today. We're going to be really close to 90 if we don't hit it right on the dot. 89 forecast high in Chattanooga, 88 in Athens, 82 in Blue Ridge, 87 down in Fort Payne. And again, if we're not able to hit that 90-degree mark today, we will definitely hit it tomorrow. 92 is your forecast high, likely to be the hottest day of the year thus far. And then as we go into next week, we're going to keep it in the upper 80s. And again, our first 90-degree day of the season typically occurs somewhere between April and July. Earliest April 1st, latest July 11th. But the last 3 years, it's happened the last couple of weeks of May or the first couple of days of June, and that's about what we're expecting for our first 90-degree high of the season, likely happening either today or tomorrow. But here's a look at your future cast for the remainder of the day. We'll have some clouds streaming through this morning. Again, that rain that's kind of falling now will dissipate, and as we go through the afternoon, there could be a few additional showers develop into the higher terrain across the North Georgia mountains or along the Cumberland Plateau. But here in the valley, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to squeeze out much moisture today. So likely staying dry in the valley with some of the higher elevations picking up. Just a slim chance of a shower or two. Not going to be a big deal today. And then going into your Saturday, it's going to be dry. But over the next 5 days, we will have a little bit of rain, mainly those pop-up showers and storms coming back into the picture. And we could actually use it. We had only just a little over 2 inches of rain in May, and we're now running nearly a 3-inch deficit in the rainfall department here in Chattanooga. So any rain that we can pick up over the next week will be beneficial. And as we take a look at the Muggy meter, again, we're going to have enough moisture Sunday into Monday, likely to be a better chance of rain. And then next week, it's going to be a lot more comfortable. We're going to have a backdoor cold front come through. Not going to drop temperatures all that much, but it will drop the humidity, so it will be more comfortable moving into the middle of next week. But for today, hot and humid, highs nearing 90 degrees, mostly sunny. Tonight, we fall into the mid-60s. It will be clear. And for your next 7 days, again, we're going to continue to track out some 90-degree heat. It is Riverbend weekend, and last Riverbend, I know I was out there doing some live shots, Calvin. It was very hot. I will be doing live shots this weekend, and it is going to be very hot. Very fitting.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
It's the Hardee's Star Deal Combo. Get a Hardee's Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, crispy 3-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, or original hot ham and cheese with a small fry and drink for just $5.99. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates. A $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made-from-scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. Pick any two, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
For over 43 years, Mermaid Mattress has provided billions of hours of sleep, won many awards, and sold over 600,000 mattresses. But the only number we care about is the one community we've built together. Is your current mattress still in good shape, but not as comfortable as it used to be? Trade in your used mattress and we'll give you up to $600 credit toward your new one. And we'll donate your gently used mattress to a local family in need.
If you're ready for your best night's sleep, then we're ready for you. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Chattanooga's best of the best for like a million years now.
Mayfield Dairy, celebrating 100 years of the iconic Mayfield ice cream at MayfieldDairy.com. Proudly headquartered in Athens, Tennessee.
Mix 1041 is celebrating 30 years of being on air. We are celebrating by giving away 30 prizes over 30 weeks. Presented by TVFCU Mortgage. Register today at mymix1041.com.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.